Everyone, please remain standing and remove your hats as the national anthem is sung by Sean Brazel.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched, we're so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Matthew Pedroza, and I have the honor of being the speaker for the class of 2026. I would like to welcome everyone to tonight's graduation ceremony and want to thank all the family and friends who traveled from near and far to be here tonight. Before we continue, the class of 2026 would like to recognize some people responsible for tonight's graduation. First, to the school board members and the district office administration of the Mountain Home School District. Thank you for your continued support of Bennett Mountain High School. You serve as some of our greatest advocates by believing in the mission and the purpose of school. Thank you. Teachers, parents, friends, and most importantly, the graduates who somehow survived school with 2 hours of sleep and pure luck. It's honestly crazy we made it here. It feels like just yesterday we were trying to figure out where our classes were, and now we're pretending like we know what we're doing with our lives. These past years gave us memories we'll never forget. Late night studying, stressful exams, group projects carried by one responsible person. And hearing this will be the last test at least 1,000 times. But through all the chaos, we made friendships, learned important lessons, and proved we can handle the challenges even when things felt impossible. Now we're graduating and entering the real world, where apparently you have to pay for your own toothpaste and make your own appointments. Honestly, school might have been easier. To our teachers, families, and friends, thank you for supporting us, encouraging us, and pretending to understand our homework. And to the class of 2026, we did it against all odds, all deadlines, and all Monday mornings. Congratulations, everyone. We made it. And to my principal, Tizar.
All right, good evening, everyone. My name is Stephen Tizar. I have the privilege of being the principal of Bennett Mountain High School. I first want to give a shout out to Matthew Pedroza. It's no easy task to speak at your own graduation. He did a great job, so thank you, Matthew. Appreciate it. Okay, tonight obviously means a little something different here at Bennett Mountain. For many of our graduates, the journey to the stage was not simple. It wasn't always smooth, and it certainly did not follow the traditional path people imagine what a high school looks like. To you graduates sitting in front of me, there were difficult days, there were setbacks, there were moments where some of you probably questioned yourselves, questioned school, and maybe even questioned whether tonight would even happen. At times, graduation may have felt so far away, but the important thing is this: you kept going. That's what makes tonight special. Not a perfection, not a flawless transcript, not good attendance, not pretending everything came easy, because it didn't. You adapted, you grew, you found a way forward, and when life tried to push you back, you kept going. And honestly, that ability to keep moving forward will matter far more in life than any test score or GPA ever will. As you walk out of this gym tonight, I hope you remember this: the obstacles you already overcome have prepared you for what comes next. You are stronger, more capable, and more resilient than you give yourselves credit for. We are very proud of every single one of you guys, not just because you earned a diploma, but because of the perseverance, growth, and determination it took to get here. Some of you overcame challenges people may never fully understand, but through it all, again, you kept moving, and tonight you get to celebrate that. You earned this moment, and no one can ever take that away from you. Congratulations, graduates, and thanks for being such wonderful students. Thank you. Okay, enough with me speaking. You came here to see them get diplomas, and that's what we're going to do here. So we've reached the moment that everyone looks forward to, the presentation of the diplomas. This year, our graduates were not quite in alphabetical order, but again, that's how we do things at Bennett. So I encourage you to follow along in the program that hopefully you grabbed. We will begin the evening with Jennifer Lesuin presenting her students, followed by Luke Johnson presenting the rest. And guys, I know there's only about 45 graduates here, but Bennett's known for having the loudest graduations, and every single one of these students that cross the stage deserves that. I expect to hear cowbell. I expect to hear everything for these students because they earned it. So, okay. Is there a cowbell? I'll take the air horn. Okay. At this time, would the class of 2026 please come forward to accept your diplomas? I'd like to welcome Miss Jennifer Lesuin to the stage.
All right, homies, you guys ready to rock? Ready? All right, Moses Bentoncourt. Kai Elam. Betsy Martinez. Renee Orozco. Logan Valley. Elisa Warner.
Okay, now we'll have Mr. Johnson read the remainder of the graduates.
All right, for the rest of Bennett Mountain High School class of 2026, Matthew Pedroza. Braden Amato. Thomas Anselment. Novia Castro. Cody Driesel. Mario Espinosa. Charles Fogelman. Juliana Gardner. Beige Hilliard. Emma Gomez. Haley Hannah. Amara Johnson. Caleb Jones. Wendy Juarez. Tucker Lemke. Ryan Lewis. Leo Lopez. Carmen Martinez. Austin Merritt. Alicia Middleton. Felicia Miranda. Cadence Moore. Autumn Osborne. Adriana Palmisano. Eden Pineda. Jonathan Place. Brandon Papoka. McCaden Powley. Kaylee Raber. Elijah Ramos. Amelia Scott. Nolan Slover. Tyler Spidell. Abigail Stinson. Enrique Torres Rodriguez. Raylene Valdez. Lexi Will. Alexander Wood. Cicely Etuardi. All right, give it up one more time for the class of 2026.
Okay, before we conclude tonight's ceremony, I would like to welcome everyone to, you can use the stage for photos and all that good stuff, but again, thanks for coming out tonight. Okay, let's make this thing official. Class of 2026, please stand up. Okay, at this time, please move your tassels from the right side of your cap to your left. This simple gesture marks your journey from student to graduate and the beginning of a brand new chapter. May your future be filled with purpose, fulfillment, and endless possibilities. And again, thank you for being incredible students. Ladies and gentlemen, let me be the first to introduce to you Bennett Mountain's class of 2026. Congratulations, graduates.